So, which takes me to the second lesson that I learned. This one I learned from our own president, President Museveni. So, in my work, there was a time, and I remember the year, but I won't say what the incident was. It was 2012, and an issue exploded. And there was, the reporting of that issue was so dramatic. If you are living outside of Uganda, you would have thought that the country is on fire and that, situation is about to get out of control. So there was, of course, concern as to the manner in which we were reporting the issue. And so the president called to express his views about that situation and to talk, to guide and say, look, these are the facts, please, this matter should be handled this way. Now, in the course of that conversation, he taught me a lesson that I want to share with you today, and I think everybody should learn this lesson, and I'll say it slowly. So he told me on that day 4 principles by which you deal with a crisis. He said, number 1, when you are in the middle of a crisis, it doesn't matter what type of a crisis it is essential that you keep a cool head throughout. Strive to keep a cool head. Do not get angry or get emotional. Just keep a cool head. That was principle number 1. Second principle is told me, assess the situation. Read, find out what are the real facts from the drama, the lies, the exaggeration, the hyperbole. Assess the situation. The third principle, he said, act rationally at all times. It doesn't matter what your emotions are. The crisis may have annoyed you, or whatever emotions the crisis evokes, act. Whatever action you take should be purely rational. And then the final lesson he said to me was, never bring emotions to public affairs. Doesn't matter what you feel, never bring emotions to public affairs. Keep them away. Come to public affairs with an objective, analytical mindset, and whatever decision you make, it is not driven by emotions. That way, you will manage a crisis.